Good evening, Santa Clara Vanguard. This is David Collier from Bloomington, Illinois, and welcome to Lynn, Massachusetts on August the 6th, 1998. Tonight, I've got the opportunity to view the Corps from the vantage point of ensemble music. I'm up in the press box tonight, about the 45-yard line, but it's a lower box, and the windows only go about halfway. So we're going to have some interesting acoustical situations to deal with, but we'll make the best of it. Santa Clara, I wish the best, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great show, and I'll be back in touch with you at the beginning of your program. All right, Santa Clara. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking forward to seeing you once again. This stadium is much lower, and the sound is definitely being impacted by the stadium and by the window. So that will give that bearing in mind. I look forward to it. What a wild opening formation here for Grog. Excellent sound quality here. Excellent sound quality. Sensitive and very, very exposed for the brass choir, especially. Good quality of sound generated by the pit to support this. That line there in the xylophone can have a little bit more direction. Tasty work as the battery enters. And the solo snare coming from the front all the way around. Appreciate the accelerando is taking as the chords and the dissonance is building. Excellent hit. Whoa! Nice, brilliant, brassy kind of sound here. Excellent balance between battery and brass at this point. Appreciate the rallentando. Be careful in a small stadium like this. The percussion battery doesn't get a little heavy. Tasty interplay between battery and pit. Nice exposure here for the mellophones. Direction could be a little better. Soprano ensemble rhythm's not quite as impeccable as it needs to be, and the quality of sound's a little thin, but I appreciate the challenge of the listening environment. Excellent syncopations front to back between battery and brass. Some challenging work here in the pit is really laid out there, some ensemble problems. Cymbal sound is not coming up in a small stadium like it did before in a bigger stadium. Sopranos are getting a little edgy in his last move. Excellent rhythm side to side, an amazing challenging listening environment here. Nice taper from snares into toms, nice melodic transition there. Careful, watch that release there, battery. Don't cover the pit. Appreciate the tempo change here. Excellent cymbal sound quality. Great integration here. Timing is impeccable. Yeah, great control here. Great control. Nuance could be added just a little bit. It's a little bit just kind of, right after my face. Excellent integration between low brass and bass drums here. Oh, toms are coming around the mellows and you're just running, man. Wow. Ensemble rhythm is good there. Sopranos, it feels really edgy tonight. The lengths of tones are not quite there. Small stadium like this, battery is getting a little heavy. It's very aggressive. Great demands here on the brass. Whoa, is that energy? Wow. Sopranos, you've got to watch your edginess. Wonderful velocity of things happening. Got some ensemble things that happen. work back here in the backfield from the battery to support the brass here. Excellent ensemble timing. How do you do this front to back with a trio this far apart and the battery that far back? And the pit too. Excellent ensemble. This mallet solo, watch the dun 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 ensemble rhythm there. This fast line there, the brass is a little bit mechanical. Give us some direction. Wonderful integration in all the voices there. Yeah, toms and mallets, bravo. Excellent cymbal sounds and tasty snares. Batteries being very tasty. Nice cymbal sounds. Excellent concert snare drum work here in the pit. Segue into the cymbals is solid. Excellent brass quality here in the choir. Careful metallics in the pit that is right with the brass. Hold the pitch, hold the pitch. You're so exposed, Santa Clara. Everything here is just purely exposed and open, so your demand is there. But you know, if it's not quite in the pocket, it really shows. Careful. Sopranos that we crescendo exactly together. Great contra line. Nice work here, soloist. Sopranos, careful. Very lush sounds here in the brass. Tonight I can't hear the mallet work. I see the ladies and gentlemen working very hard at this point to emote. Very good here. Excellent choir, excellent brass choir. Here we go with the swing. Excellent rhythm. I like the timbre colors here being demonstrated by the battery. Great ensemble rhythm depending on contras. Wonderful exposure here. Excellent work here with the pit. Sopranos, we need to vary these repeated figures just a little bit. Excellent articulation and lengths of note values, especially the listening also demands because of the movement. The front to back listening demands here are really appreciated. Yeah, sopranos, very good job. Appreciate the harmonic structure there in the mellophones, a little bit of difficulties in the articulation. Great work here, bass drums, especially to dance and play. Excellent energy and direction of line. Yeah, mellophones. Great energy. Wow. Nice change of color here for the backfield brass sounds. Tasty work here, snares. Mellophones here, I think we could sculpt a little bit this line, just give it a little bit more direction. I love the integration here between the toms as we go back. Nice presentation, sopranos. Watch the consistency of that articulation there. Whoa, are you running there, sopranos? Watch that last release, battery to brass. Nice work here from the mallets, especially marimbas. Careful, bass drum balance may be a little heavy. Could be in the stadium tonight. Great chordal sound here. Wow, look at the velocity at this point. Great crescendo. Santa Clara, whoa, what a show. There's some amazing stuff going out there, ladies and gentlemen. I love the writing and the stuff that's going on. The things that I would offer you tonight for the next week is consistency of your soprano sound quality. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's good, but it's just not there all the time. Also, we've got to watch that some of those links of sounds. I appreciate the demands you're running, the listening environment, the multiple responsibilities which you're on, but we've got to watch that quality in upper register. Battery in a smaller stadium, in a closer venue like this, it almost becomes a little bit harsh and overly aggressive in some places in the show. I feel like there's several places now where we need, throughout the core, to be a little bit more direction. I mean, we've got some great grooves and some great quality of sounds. The technical virtuosity of what you're doing is just truly astounding. But I think a little bit more sculpting, a little bit more lyricism within the individual lines. When you've got repeated figures, where is it going? Where's the high point? The craftsmanship at this point. The energy is good. Now a little bit more depth of the emotional level from that. I hope these comments are useful to you, Santa Clara. I wish you the best of luck tonight and with the continued last week of the season. Thank you for the opportunity to hear you.